Welcome to the Glycan Revolution. Unlock your body's secret code to thrive. Hey everyone, welcome. Buckle up. Because today we're diving headfirst into the jaw-dropping wonders of your own body, like uncovering a hidden superpower right under your skin. Grab a pencil, some paper, and your trusty calculator. We're about to make this personal and fun. In our last two sessions, we blew the lid off how modern food has lost its nutritional punch, making supplements a must-have lifeline. We also zoomed in on glycans, those unsung heroes, the sugar chains that power lives every beat, yet they're MIA for most meals. Today, we're taking it to the next level. We'll uncover the mind-blowing total cells in your body, geek out on how long they live, crunch your custom numbers for daily cell turnover, and figure out exactly how many glycans your body craves to rebuild like a boss. Then, we'll spotlight the red flags of glycan shortages, unpack why they're rampant today, hand you a zero-cost at-home test to try right now, and reveal where to snag the world's only clinically proven full-spectrum glycan supplements. Ready to feel like a cellular detective? Let's kick off with a grand tally. How many cells are buzzing inside you right this second? Picture this. Your body is a bustling metropolis of about 37.2 trillion cells. That's the rock-solid number from the American Association for the Advancement of Science, backed by a chorus of top studies. It's like having 37,000 billion tiny workers keeping the lights on, the heart pumping, and your thoughts firing. This estimate is for an average 70 kilograms, 154-pound adult. But hey, race the exciting part. It shifts with your height, weight, and build. So, let's make it yours. Time for some quick, empowering math. If you've got a body fat scale, jot down your lean mass, that's total weight minus fat, your muscle, bones, and all the good stuff. No scale. Weigh yourself and note it. Now, glance in the mirror. Are you lean, toned, and fit? Average, balanced build? Or soft, a bit more cushioned? Check the examples on the slide. An average woman at 130 pounds might have 110 pounds lean. A softer guy at 240 pounds could clock in at 140 pounds lean. Got your lean number? Multiply it by 240 million, boom, that's your total cell count. Scribble it down, well, high-five it later. Isn't it wild? You're a walking universe. Now let's talk cell lifespans and the magic of your body's built-in repair schedule. It's like your cells have their own circadian alarm clocks for peak glow-up time. Cells last anywhere from hours, think gut warriors, to decades, bone bosses. But they hit turbo repair mode, sync to your internal rhythm. Bone marrow cells? They peak from 4 to 8 p.m., cranking out fresh blood cells. Skin? It rebuilds like crazy between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m., sloughing off the old for that dewy vibe. Gut lining? It renews hardcore from 2 to 6 a.m., sealing you up tight. These windows shine brightest during sleep, when your body flips the switch to restore mode, demanding top-tier raw materials like glycans to stitch everything back stronger. Your body. It's a non-stop renewal machine. Every day, millions die off and millions rise like phoenixes. Skin and gut flip fast. Bones take 25 to 30 years for a full crew change. All cells share your DNA blueprint, but what you supply is where the plot twists. What you eat, how you sleep, your stress levels, the air you breathe, your hormone hustle. These epigenetic instructions amp cells up or dial them down, and they echo into new generations for years. That's why you renew daily, but can still spot aging signs if the code glitches. A vibrant life. It's not just today's win, it's coding your cells software for decades of badass resilience. Apoptosis, fancy for programmed cell suicide, usually whispers goodbye. Cells shatter into tiny packets that macrophages gobble up, recycling without a fuss. But sabotage it with junk food, genes, or time, and new cells emerge sloppy, error-riddled underperformers. The fix? Fuel the die replace dance with killer nutrition, smart supplements, movement, and stress taming to safeguard your stem cell stash and birth high-octane replacements. So, real talk. Are your habits handing your body the tools to cling to youth, or turbo charging the tired and creaky fast forward? Remember our food depletion deep dive? Yeah, that's why supplements aren't optional. They're your edge. You've got a 24/7 living lab in there. Today you choose drained and frayed or unbreakable and alive. Your cells are eavesdropping. What's your vote? All right, calculator warriors, let's estimate your daily cell rebirth quota. For that 154-pound average Joe, apoptosis runs a precise one-for-one swap. 2.59 billion cells check out and check in every 24 hours. Dividing that by total cells reveals 1.68 million new cells per pound of lean body mass daily, your perfect replacement rate to hold steady at 37.2 trillion. Your turn. Multiply 1.68 million by your lean mass pounds. That's your daily production target, the exact fresh cell army your body needs to stay in fighting shape. Jot it down. Pro tip. This equals 0.07% to 0.01% of your total cells reborn each day. In plain English, you're rebuilding an entire organ's worth of tissue every sunrise. Epic, right? Enter glycans. These sugar chains are the cell's VIP instruction stickers, about 800,000 per cell, exploding on immune sentinels, skin shields, and brain messengers. They whisper commands like, nourish me, repair now, tag that invader, build barriers, or chill and heal. Glycans touch everything in cell life: structure, signals, immunity. Short them or scramble them, and chaos ripples, garbled messages, leaky defenses, sluggish heals, foggy focus. Boom, the glycan code gone wrong fuels countless woes. A quick calc to blow your mind. Multiply your total cells per body type by the glycan factor on the next slide. Voila! Your BOTUS glycan grand total. It's huge. Think quintillions. New cells snag some from the old guard, recycle others, and layer on fresh ones over days to years. But get this. Your body crafts just 0.07% to 0.1% of its 30 quintillion glycans daily. Skimp on the right sugars, vitamins, or minerals. Enzymes fumble and the fallout hits. Proteins misfold, signals scramble, immunity confuses allies for enemies, guts and vessels leak, healing drags, energy tanks. Cue the classics: bone deep fatigue, bug magnet mode, achy joints, sagging skin, brain haze, and that older than my calendar says vibe. Flashback to our prior chat. Most docs and nurses pop and push vitamins and minerals straight from a nutrition journal study on 12,000 plus pros via the Life Supplemented survey. Supplements? Not just smart, essential. Flashback to our prior chat. Most docs and nurses pop and push vitamins and minerals straight from a nutrition journal study on 12,000 plus pros via the Life Supplemented survey. Supplements? Not just smart, essential. Quick reality check. Glycans aren't pills, they're facilitators, the backstage crew for live show. You've seen that zoomed-in cell pic. A glycan jungle blanketing the surface, per NIH's National Library of Medicine. Every cell's membrane is sugar-coated for integrity, signaling, immunity, tissue control, even blood types, one glycan flip, and your A or B transfusion game changer. In essence, cells chat in glycan lingo, and our diets ghost the script. Glucose and galactose? Everywhere. But the other 6 monosaccharides, mannose, xylose, fucose, and acetylglucosamine, N-acetylgalactosamine, N-acetylneurominic acid. Rarities in daily grub. Bodies forge them from basics via slick interconversion pathway. Check the slides diagram, your metabolic wizardry at work. It's energy-hungry genius, But modern diet, sugar overload, nutrient skims, force overtime on the system, the nutrient dilution trap. You'll chug along, but exhausted, repairs lagging, defenses down, wear accelerating. Like marathoning on crumbs. You cross, but oof. Spotting glycan shortfalls? Your body drops hints, listen up. Brain glitches, memory lapses, focus fog. Energy crash, drag that won't quit. Immunity, endless sniffles, slow bounce backs. Gut gripes, bloat, irregularity, post-6 lumps. Mood mayhem, swings, hormone havoc. Skin saga, wrinkles waving early, elasticity AWOL. Joint jazz, creaks. Sleep sabotage, tossing, not recharging. Cluster of these? Time to glycan boost via real food feasts or targeted supplements. Culprits? Processed junk, sugar spikes, micronutrient voids, toxins, pesticides, pollution, metals, stress, cortisol, killjoy, med overload, antibiotics, NSAIDs disrupting flow, chronic fires, infections draining stocks, aging's grind, gut chaos, dysbiosis, leaks, sleep steals. Slide alert, left side, jumbled cell chit-chat, right? Microbiome meltdown. Both scream glycan drought. Visual gut punch, huh? Why obsess over this bio blitz? Let's hit pause. Who's the National Academy of Sciences? America's science royalty, elite, ironclad, the gold standard. Their mic drop, glycans play a role in almost every biological process and are involved in every major disease. Whoa, let it land. Every process, every disease. From fighting flu to foiling every major disease, abnormal cells dodge radar via glycan gaps. These sugars are the MVPs. So, gut check. Can you hit snooze until symptoms scream? Nah, start fueling glycans now for tomorrow's wins. Enter the hero. Manopole, the only true ace mannan hitting 1 to 2 million Daltons per chemical abstract service and AMA's USAN Council. Exclusive to Manatech, it's a lab-born legend. 415 kilograms of aloe leaf yields 1 kilogram of Manopole, 1,000 pounds for a whisper. A 1.5 gram scoop equals 207.5 grams fresh aloe, pure potency, no rivals. Others flaunt ace mannan? Smoke and mirrors, Manopole's the real deal, clocking over 2 million Daltons. Structure equals superpower. We pioneered nutritional glycobiology, now in college curriculums. No formula memorization needed, just know. Ours wins, hands down. Now, spotlight the stars. Manopole, Ambrotose Life, Ambrotose Complex, and Advanced Ambrotose. All pack Manopole's punch, plus glycan allies for next level you. Manopole. Immune modulator via ace mannan. M-cell talk for peak health. Prebiotic gut hero. Polysaccharide powerhouse, Manos magic. Clean, no soy / dairy / shellfish / peanut / MSG. Boosie / E uptake. Vegan, lactose friendly. Cognition kicker. Ambrotose Life. 10 glycans base. 205 milligrams Manopole. AmbroGuard TM. Fucoidan, wakame. Stabilized rice bran. Plant glucosamine. Modified citrus pectin. Sodium alginate. Vegan kosher. Ambrotose complex. Same 10 glycans. 200 milligrams Manopole. AmbroGuard TM. Fucoidan. Rice starch base. Plant glucosamine. Vegan kosher. Advanced Ambrotose. 10 glycans core. 95 milligrams Manopole. AmbroGuard TM. Fucoidan. Rice starch. Plant glucosamine. vegan, kosher. Dive deeper. Dr. Stephen Nugent's ingredient video is gold. Grab the link from your host or hit me up. Validation. Manitech's gold standard. Double-blind, placebo crossover studies, the priciest, toughest trials. Ambrotose perks. Sharper cell calms, brain boost, memory, focus, alertness, mood lift, irritability drop, immune armor. NSF cert. Label matches bottle. No sneaky heavy metals, pesticides, or bugs. Modulation magic. Like cruise control nudging speed back to center, uphill/downhill. It adjusts. Huge for immunity, keeps you balanced, not over-revved. Adjuvant bonus supercharges anything paired with it. Forgot the free test? Head to https://glycanscore.com. A quick, painless glycan snapshot. Share results with your presenter. We're in your corner for longevity. Wrapping the wow. Glycans aren't meds, they're maestros orchestrating daily cell rebirths for repair royalty. Why is Manopole in my routine? If health's your jam and aging's your foe, it's non-negotiable. Science-soaked, patent-packed, Costa Rican Blue Zone sourced, richest ace mannan on Earth. Processing. Patented perfection. Ace mannan? Immune activator, wakes macrophages to devour threats. Cell membrane integrator, fluidity up, nutrient/oxygen in, waste out. It's the code of life, turbocharging every supplement, bite, breath. Digestion? Check. Antioxidants? Yeah. Brain? Metabolic edge? All in. Research explodes. Manopol's the pinnacle. Active ambrotose fan? Layer it on. Newbie? This video's your gateway. Ace Mannan's no sidekick. It's the polysaccharide prodigy for immunity, gut glow, healing, vitality, exclusive, elite, yours via Manitech. Try it, your transformation awaits. This is Bruce Beers, CMT, ANA, Associate and Presidential Director. Reach me at 530-510-0386. Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thanks for joining the revolution. He is to your unstoppable cells. Until next time.